Alright, hello? Alright, hello. Okay, cool. So, I fell asleep in midway of playing this. So, I don't even remember how we got here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even remember. Probably have to rewatch it, honestly.
The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light.
Oh, that's the main fortress. Kaboom.
The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's
boom.
Bonkers.
You're like, yeah, knock it down. Kill him.
The Lotus tribe is seeking to build a perfect order, regardless of how many are hurt in the process. They want to subdue the tribes, as control is the only way they can guarantee peace. He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out.
It's time to face your fears. It ends here. It's time to face your fears.
He knows what he needs to do, and knowing what must be done eliminates fear.
He's level 52, nice. Tribe fort conquered.
The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny... You are free to choose their... He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you.
Put him under lock and key at our fort.
He likes the way you think. Let's give the rival time to come around. Making enemies goes fast. Making friends takes time. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, step by step, until all have given up their rights for the good of others. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
So the last one is on that side, huh? Interesting.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased, but he's still concerned about the fate of the world.
Whatever it
He believes
takes.
the war you wage is based on the principle that if you win, the end will justify the means.
Pretty much.
He says you've grown so much stronger than when you first met. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You need a world where everyone is guided only by their conscience. That little voice inside that lets you know right from wrong. Don't go against it if you want to enjoy life without fear of death.
He's kind of snapping on that one.
It's the Lotus Shuriken. It's a game of life, yours and everyone else's.
I need 9 more points so I can get Sky Spark. I really want Sky Spark. Hold on. Need a point to get Ethereal Horse. I think, yeah, that's the last one out of the range types. So, unarmed. Dual melee, two-handed, and crush. Look at the tree. It's doing so much better. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Stretch. That's what I was trying to get. For using different trap weapons at once.
It's almost... Says they've been waiting for you to help them liberate the outpost.
I'll be ready.
Just keep going while you can, and don't stop until all outposts are under your control. The scouts spotted a well being used by the outpost. Mess with its filter, and you could sicken their troops.
I'll take care of that well.
Says that sounds all well and good. Or bad. You know.
Mucus bubble. Get in there and ruin that filter. At least the temp's nice and steady underground. There's a trap. Oh shit, okay. Give me that 2 beasts and a biscuit.
Frozen.
Ooh. Kenny, what are you doing over there? Alright, that wasn't even me. You guys did that to yourself.
got it. Nothing but greasy goo in their pipes now. Looks like the outpost found out about the bad water the hard way.
Jesus, look at the guy on the left.
The outpost belongs to you.
Homie's dying.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
You all said that.
Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
You're about to unite the tribes tonight.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. Says you didn't have... There's the tyrant who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see why.
Ruthless.
Ruthless, as in they take no prisoners. He wants you to believe him when he says they have no intention to become captives either. It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
Goodbye.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. He says you did a great job capturing the outpost. Says you're in good company.
I still haven't discovered all the people. Maybe I'll go about trying to look for all of them after we end the tribe war.
So many ways to disappear here.
He runs so slow. And he only started moving. It was too late. You all belong to us. Bow before me.
It's the Benearth outpost, right where the Pichu tribe dug it up. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict... Freedom is not worth having in a world that... Here's the first line of defense. Careful of that puke, Imaginer. Must have hit it harder than that. Better to bring it down. No more bullets from that.
Oh, this is new. Oh.
It's time to find a way out of this place.
How different.
Really, I mean it.
Okay. I like this. I was just thinking, especially some of the outpost stuff are a little repetitive. This is more like it.
Keep going.
Come on, guys. Storm the outpost.
Heads up for that oil boiler.
Look at them throwing their arms up. Absolute menaces.
It's safe to get near.
That boy bad news, he a menace to society. That boy bad news, he a menace to society.
Here's the second line of defense. Just jump on that candle and get it lit.
How that fire's not burning me alive from the missile is amazing to me.
Almost there.
I need 8 more points. I really want that Sky Spark.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Now we just gotta go take their main fort and it's over.
Weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Thinks you did a great job capturing. Says it will be a relief to...
We'll get there from Gil's spot. Shoot me. Shoot me. I haven't looked at it in a while. Soul pack. Arc backpack. Haven't tried that one yet. O2 tank. Danny, my dance man. How are you, Dan? Where'd everyone go? Where'd everyone go? Do you know? Cause I was on earlier, but then I fell asleep. But Danny, I need answers. But Danny! No, I'm just kidding. You gotta resort to the line of questioning from that show you watched, Danny. Or like how that guy says, what do you mean by that? Don't see me, don't stretch your way. Baby, take me from dying. I wanna reach this planet. I think the power of your mind. I don't wanna know.
Listen, you never know what you might hear.
Listen, You never know what you might hear. How was your homework, Danny? Okay. You want me to check it? This is how you do me, Dan man. Gary Busey. Didn't he do like a shit ton of drugs? I remember when they brought him up in Family Guy, he looked insane. Yeah, they showed, they were like, oh, like something about Gary Busey, and then he looked crazy, and he looked in the mirror, he's like, how you doing, Gary Busey? I'm doing great! I was just like, Jesus Christ, he looks insane. I mean, I'm trying to be off the bean. Did you, Danny? Ooh. Which one? That's no problem, we could arrange for that. So, would you like the mountain special, or you want to try something new? You know, it's for a limited time only. Always, you know. We got, you know, it's part of the job, man. We gotta upsell you a little bit. Yeah, that song is stuck in my head, man. I feel like it's something, but we could be chronic. It's sugar, I know, got me, dummy. I like to say, but if we kiss it, just cut the rubbish. And I might be onto something. I ain't giving you one in public. I'm giving you hundreds. You know what's one of the weird things. Not weird, I guess, but like the things I notice is like. And I've experienced this with other people, is where you look at Doja Cat, right? And sometimes you look at her, and you're like, you know, she's pretty. And other times you look at her, and it's like, it's probably not the best choice, man. I don't know. I have never seen or experienced another famous girl that made me feel that way, where it's like, sometimes you're very pretty, sometimes you're like, I don't know, I don't feel you.
Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes.
I don't know. Something about her face, I guess.
You better be. A tribe's fort is a bigger challenge than an outpost. They've managed to roll a bank.
Now, if you're someone like SZA, oh,
however,
always beautiful.
An extinguishable torch to do that from a distance.
The one that did that song with her, SZA.
You need to add some
SZA.
to make it inextinguishable.
I got you. I'm gonna send you a picture of SZA. I find her to be beautiful. Can you kiss me, boy? We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, it's just principle. Baby, hold me, 'cause I like the way you ooh. Oh yeah, very much. I could write your name, I could do the same. Oh, I love the taste. Oh, la la la. All on my tongue, I want it. Alright, there you go, Danny.
You're soaked straight through.
I want a secret crush, I want to... Yeah, I disregard that third picture. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't mean to send that one. But yeah, no, she's fucking gorgeous. Like, SZA is like, good God. Especially if you see her in the music video for like All the Stars, the song she did with Kendrick, and then the music video with Kiss Me More that she did with Doja is like, yo, like, look at this woman. It's the lips, it's the skin complexion, her hair, it's everything. Can't creep it with your friend, you ain't even have me laying on my... You know that? All this, that's for real. Drama make you feel... I also like that other Doja song. I think it's called Say So. It's like, you got to keep me focused. Why didn't you say so? Didn't even know it. Yeah. It's a little overplayed now, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah. The future is in your hands, so take care of it.
Hey, 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 hey. I'm listening. Then in the end.
You're hurt bad.
No, I am getting... Oh, I love that guy. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Sure is dark out.
Hey.
It It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little... You need to unite the tribes.
Track. Ooh. Ah, I can't throw him off. Oh, maybe. You will! The prize! I will take your life! Number 12. I love that guy. I always feel like Danny's watching me, and I got no privacy.
The megabuck in that cage looks like it...
Look at him.
Just
look how crazy he is. Look at him. Baby.
You never know how long anything's been buried underground.
Just want to use a different sword, or a different weapon, I should say. You ever wonder, Danny, where you would be if you didn't have video games? I'd probably go outside a lot and read more books. You hate reading? Danny, you don't mean that. And he said I meant it, James. I meant it. And you know what? I'd say it again. I definitely watch a lot more anime, I'll say that. If I didn't have video games, I'd watch a ton more anime. Oh, you're kinda tired of anime right now? Oh. What are you interested in? Maybe I could mention something.
But you just need to aim straight, shoot and pull, and the gate will come down. The Pishu tribe.
Oh, so you like harem shit?
Only the strong survive. They won't.
Okay, have you watched one called Freezing?
Conquering the tribes, as they're all too weak in their
Damn it! All right.
Anybody home?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
He didn't expect it would go.
Oh, the manga itself is confusing.
To talk your way out of a fight. He believes a fight won't settle who is right, just who's left.
What about, you seen Sekirei? That's the one with the girls that, fight each other, and, the guys don't... The butt one. Yeah, it's basically... the girls have their, I guess, quote-unquote handlers, and handlers are guys, right? So they make a contract with the guy by kissing him, and you know that's known as their ashikabi. Yes. Yeah. So that's all that's needed. You know, you kiss the guy, and basically you like the guy, you defend him, you love him, all that shit. So the guys don't do any fighting. It's all girls beating shit at each other. It's pretty live, honestly. Sekirei. So S-E-I.
The rival Sifu is defeated, and
There
the
should be.
destiny of their tribe is in your hands.
S-E-I-K-I-R-E-I.
Not free from the consequences of
I think they did 2 seasons.
He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival
R-E-I.
but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you. Thinks it's a good
Well,
gesture.
they definitely have the anime there for you to watch.
That they need it.
It's pretty good.
And with that, you're spinning your own.
Do you want to watch an anime movie?
Bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. They've achieved a great thing for the tribe and the land by winning the war. The other tribes will see your side of things with time.
What about
by helping others succeed. This is why uniting the tribes is
what about watching, damn it, what was the movie called? Fist of the North Star.
When you first met, the world was
that was so live. I mean, I didn't like the ending, but
a long way on your path
it was pretty live.
A world ruled by truth and justice. He says it'll take some time for the tribes to come together as one, even if the tribe war has ended. Saving the Tree of Life will be a tackle on your own.
Say again,
you know better than anyone
Danny?
The fate of the world is still at stake. You need a world where everyone is guided only by their conscience. The fate of the world depends on the triumph of good. The Tree of Life still stands, and it's up to you to make sure it does so all the way to the end.
Aww. I united all the tribes, Danny. In Biomutant. We're all working together. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Look at all of them working together. Oh, I'm teaching them. Huh. I haven't seen your name yet. Sounds pretty live, Danny.
The top of the world is so low down here. It's the Pichu Nanchuk.
Nunchucks. Nunchaku. I was about to say Ninjago. What you know about Ninjago? At one point it went kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie, I used to watch it. At one point, it was in the beginning that I was like, yo, this goes a little hard. Yeah, there's some pretty adult themes in there. Damn, why are they snapping so hard? They just trying to make me cry tonight, huh? That scream. Ah! Did you make a video of it? I want to see it. Come on, Danny.
Don't forget the past. Learn from it.
No. Circle all the way around or something? Yeah, I feel like I went too far out. The hell? I've never seen one of these. Get away from me. Die. Yeah, somewhere down there probably.
You found the Majut meadow. Watch out for the Majut. Every day comes with a new chance to save the world.
A new chance to save the world. Would you like to save the world, Danny? That's fair. We all lived a good life.
Now that the Majut is back in the pen, it seems calm, but Noko is still concerned. She says the Majut is
I like
still
Nako.
anxious,
She's
but
pretty cool.
fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down. The Majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down. She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time.
Bonbon gummies.
She figures the choosies from the old world are made from gummy trees, but wouldn't be surprised if they were actually made from some chemical concoction, though.
I'm not even tired, that's the funny part. I'm just yawning to yawn. Yeah. Exactly, Danny. I'm glad you understand me.
So much easier to see all the colors during the day.
Biotharp. I think it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good name, I think. Sounds like you're clickety-clacking over there. Sue me.
Like walking down a trail.
Walking on a dream.
Cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser.
Oh, Danny, you should watch 7 Mortal Sins.
What you see is what you get. Once it's out of the blind box, that is.
It's so good.
Perk your ears up. Darkness doesn't hurt.
Miss Nagatoro, yeah, I have to watch that. My friend hates the Eddie edit. I was like, what's wrong with it? He's like, it's disgusting. I don't like it. You know, you're acting really sus. It's just like, yo, like, who did his voice so good? Yeah, it's like, I bet you have... There you go. It's the way he says senpai, because it's not like senpai, it's like senpai! It was like, ew. Don't talk to me like this, I feel dirty.
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Majut calms down. But Noko is still concerned. She's relieved the Majut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got. The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world mecha-Majut. If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo Shopperia while scavenging for treats for the Gnotes. That's not so far away. Seems to her they'd preferred the mecha-Majuts over the living counterparts in the old world. Maybe the Gnotes were near extinct.
Vert Gaming has left. That's that boy Verdi. Verdi, Testa Verdi. Time to cancel her. Too late, I already started a petition. No, you don't. Aw, Danny, you don't need that. Look at it. You flick them. Jesus. You're preventing me from getting a puppy. That is correct, shorty. What is that even from?
You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the mecha-Majut. That's it. The sit
Wait,
tight is
but Danny.
Time to stop horsing around and get the
Yo, you don't mean this.
Find us a sunset to ride into.
Think about it, Danny. I want you to think before we do this. Think about it. Danny, you don't mean this. Say it ain't so, Dan.
Now that the Majut's got a mouthful of bonbon gummy and the brand new sit-tight is in place, the Majut is ready to ride.
The Majut.
Noko's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof puff when you confront it. She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe. You'll
That
find
boy Mito.
Bright Light. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember where he stored the moths. She's noticed the front teeth seem to be a little loose, so you might be able to pull them out with the pull hook.
I have no idea. I have not a clue.
Sky's getting grayer, lighter every moment.
Maybe this is a sign, Danny. Maybe this is a sign, you know? Maybe it's best we don't see it. Look, Danny, I only tell you these things in the best of your interest. Look, Danny, you can talk to me. He doesn't want to accept it. He's like, no, I need. Goodness, look at him. And a Tunkadun? Such a weird name for a creature. He's about to die.
Let's see. Even up in the
Yo
mountains,
ho.
Mito says he's not only into those who shine bright, he likes things that glitter too. He reckons you haven't seen a glitter moth, and says it's about time you did. Even though they're nesting near gone grass, they never run out of glow. Finding yourself a glitter moth would give you that glimmer of hope you need to continue all the way to the end. Glows with delight at your bright passion for the light.
Yo ho. Yo ho. Yo, what you know about that, Danny? A man on a mission. Ammunition. Oh, it went so hard. He's oh damn it, not yet. He's Iron Man. Yeah, but I don't. I like the Mandarin suit that they gave him, like that black suit. I was like, yo, that shit goes hard.
It's serene and beautiful here.
Is Danny. It's Danny.
Just stay on the rope.
Yeah, I did. You ever seen 3 Delivery? 3 Delivery was pretty cool. It only went on for a little while though. 3 Delivery. In the dangerous world, he does all he can. He's Iron Man. Do you think you would like being Iron Man, Danny? It's too stressful. Think about it, Danny. You would be a millionaire playboy. Look, Danny, the reason why I'm detracting you from that video is...
Glittermoth Cave is right here.
I'm in it, Danny.
So bright out now.
Spectacular, spectacular, Spider-Man, spectacular, spectacular. Have you, remember The Batman? Remember the show The Batman? Yeah. That was the one, where Joker, was in, like, a straitjacket. And he was, like, barefoot. That intro goes pretty hard, too.
That's enough glittermoths to make her plan work. She wants you to stop worrying about the paths you've ridden and focus on the inevitable road ahead, the one that leads to confrontation with the World Eater. The hoof puff is evidence of the duality of evolution, utterly beautiful and grotesque at the same time. She means that the hoof puff has had more time to eat at the root as it's been isolated in the Knoopstonies mountains. So, based on that alone, she reckons it has suffered as much damage as the northwest root that's hidden beneath the surf. Everything in nature is dual, and so is evolution as it struggles to find balance in creation. She wonders what could be more beautiful than imperfection.
We gotta go defeat the Huff Puff.
It's harder for others to see you in the dark.
Webs. Oh, that's so cool. So I was wondering how you were gonna open those. Now I know. I had to wait. Yeah, it's not that far. I'll run there. He's pretty fast. My goodness. What is he going through? Ooh. You think Coil Ray's pretty? The skinny rapper girl. She's... I mean, she's kind of cute. Roaches can be cute too, Danny. Yeah. Okay, sorry, sir. This buffoonery. But buffoonery keeps things fresh, Danny. But that's just how the world is, Danny. Dear Danny, my Dan. Oh, it's that one. Let me get off my mount. Let me go from the Nitra fortress. Go from there. I didn't even realize there were that many areas that had that, the hell is that? So, was that a shrub? Oh, she has a man's now?
Heroes are only heroes.
He said he doesn't look happy to be there?
They do the work, or they're heroes to no one.
I mean, is that really a bad reason? You're supposed to say yes, Danny, that is a bad reason. And to meaning on a second. I can't know your voice is there. You talk to me and I smile back. I don't believe in fantasy. Said fantasy reminds me. Don't.
In flames. Burn ball.
Boots with them fur.
This story is as powerful as you'll let it be.
I know she's dangerous, but I want her. I'm glad you felt that one, Danny. Jojo? Oh, pull. Jesus. Such fucking dog shit.
Ride like the wind.
Do you agree? I mean, I think personally, you know, COD's been the best it's ever been, honestly. Look, Danny, hear me out. Hear me out, Danny. Hear me out, Danny. Sometimes what you need is, it's not gonna have a lot of spice, but you know it's gonna be good for you. Nutritional. Now, Danny, we talked about this. Comments for what? The video? People are upset. Oh man.
Halfway there.
I mean, I don't know. Not everyone has it. I guess not everyone's able to go like that, especially not with girls like that. I would just look at her just as any other girl. That's the best way to do it. You can't overexcite yourself, because then... Oh, well, that's hurtful.
Tonight's your chance to be sneaky.
I would just be like, so, can we reschedule? Like... And then they'll be like, see, the thing is, Danny, we're trying to run a business here. So, you not answering, you know, we found it to be pretty disrespectful. I think I just went further away from it. Oh, wait. I guess I didn't. Never mind. I guess we'll never know. Where does this go? Oh. What's at his place? I wanted the music was getting crazy. Oh yeah, Shannon Sharp. I love when he did that. Oh yeah. I've been a good boy. I've been a good boy. Is that you, Danny?
Don't let the day pass you by.
Please, please. No, we gotta go defeat the last world eater, Danny. If you had a superpower, Danny, what would it be? Damn, that one kind of hit home, Danny. Is everything all right? Fair enough.
Like a blanket.
And he said I said what I said, and I meant what I said.
That straw barn should hold enough hay to find the pinpricker. This place is made for monsters.
Monsters. Oh. You zoom in. You could actually see him. Look at him. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at Danny. Look at Danny boy. Oh, me? Just doing stuff. How about you, Dan? What you doing? How you doing?
You'll have to be extra sneaky.
I love how I'm having a hard time getting to it now that, because I'm trying to get to the boss area, and I found it before when I wasn't trying to, but my heart,
Things are happening. It's not just anyone that's awake and moving.
you just felt that sinking feeling too, right? I was just like, it's like, nah, now what do I do with myself? Like, Oh, with that attitude, it won't be any realer. Ew. It sounds disgusting.
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
R.I.P. to that guy, man, because that's what we do. At least they're good now. Triple coverage, goddamn. Mr. Malik, how are you? Yeah, it's one of my old buddies from Kaiser. He had just messaged me on the live broadcast chat. Alright. Look at him. Alright, Danny. I'm proud of you, Danny. Danny. Can't say that, man. You gotta be truthful, Danny. Can't lie to people. I appreciate. Alright, Danny, take care, man. Appreciate that support, Mr. Malik. Alright, man. Pull. And he may not be the biggest, but he definitely takes a lot of damage. Ooh. Damn it. pull all of his teeth out. Come on. Only has one tooth left. Pull, 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 pull. Alright, we pulled all his teeth out. The cum show. Damn, he's taking a lot of damage. What? Holy shit. Damn, this thing is dangerous. Hog tie. Trying to figure out what weapon would be best, or maybe I should just stick to the one I'm using. Damn it. We're getting there. Look at him try to deal with them. Gotcha. Oh no, he's spreading poison everywhere. Oh shit, he's dead? Huh. Interesting. Thought he saw another health bar. I guess that poison was all the poison I was filling him up with. Guess it kind of took a hold of him.
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you. Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time. She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true.
Why do you wonder?
Thinks that's impossible, of course, but she also knows you regularly make the impossible happen. With the world recovering, the Ark would be a wonderful way to see it. So much faster than even her favorite Gnotes. Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used much more of that, even before you returned. Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Do I want her on the Ark? I mean, Noko is pretty cool.
A conscious choice to be alone means you won't miss anyone.
The thing we're really missing here is someone with compassion. You just seem to have passion. For yourself.
The world would be a better place if we were left alone to handle it. Then we'd only have to talk to ourselves, and that's how you get the good answers.
Well, anyone in their right mind would agree you're better off on your own. Let's hope the Ark carries you all the way there.
Figures if she can't go with you, she'll just keep riding her Gnotes as long as she can. Noko knows she's known for saying things over again. We'll be around when you return.
Did I get any more? No, I didn't get any more points for that. So for all ranged combat, got that all done. 1 second. Just want to take a look at the trophies. Okay. Guess the next thing we could do is fight Lupa Lupin. Let's fast travel to there.
Nice and clear out today. This is Dixie's goods. There's an outfitter and an upgrade bench dangling in that little blimp.
Should be getting close. Yep, right over there. Destiny. It's time to meet your maker, Lupa.
Lupa Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started. He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different, a hunter. That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an outcast and a freak. Looper Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then. He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become. He knew his time would come, and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had. He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are. A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
You tried to hit me. Got a little close. Nothing too crazy. Let me switch back to the helipack. So I like having that one on. Okay. Ooh, okay. Switch his weapon. He's grabbing me. Oh! Ah! Fuck! Rope. What the? Is that the tree grabbing him? The tree's grabbing him. Is he dead? Oh, weapon I had when I was a little kid. R.I.P. to that boy Lupa. Want to take a look. Let me see, Biomutant. Because I know I didn't meet all the people. I want to meet all of them. Okay, there's one there in the mire of the outpost.
The night could be fun. Heard you were a somber kid and is glad you crawled.
Said I'll come across her house. Her name is Maya Doom. So I'll come across her house if I head east. Here?
The Hex Hut.
Yep.
Maya makes
Here.
her home here. Let's see.
Ah, she does voodoo. Vodoon. You evil woman, you.
She figured you'd have given up by now, what with the end of the world arranged against you. She put her fate in her poppets instead.
Poppets?
Says she makes her own friends, from whole cloth, and sometimes uses them to affect her not-so-friends. Now that you're here, Maya believes your fate might be bigger than she thought. The world might end you, but it won't end without you. If you're going to save the world, you'd better get moving. Can't just sit there on pins and needles. They'll stab right through you. Either way, she wishes you luck. Good, bad, or whatever you need. Asks if you ever wondered who might be pulling your strings, and what might happen if you decided to pull back.
Me.
That's what all poppets think, though, don't they? Whoever's in charge, it looks like the world's on the way up. Thinks it's funny how hard you meant to improve things, no matter the result. Wonders why you bother with the Myriad. They don't care for her poppets. Too bent on real things.
Karumi wasi mato.
She prefers stories. They help to make sense of reality, right?
Karumi wasi mato.
Anyhow, she has funner things to talk about.
Masumi melemelo.
Says her name is Maya. She doesn't get a lot of visitors nowadays. There's a Jumbie hex over these parts of the land.
Jumbie.
She's beyond worry, though, and knows there's a small chance you'll survive. You're all doomed if you don't. Maya won't give up or give in. She thinks it's better to get stitching rather than curse a ripped cloth. Claims there's a powerful and evil magic over the land. Only you can unhex it.
Saturi karumile. Barusa fuli kanuba.
She's crafted a poppet in defense against the World Eater closest to her, but she needs a sharper pinpricker to make use of it.
Roya pap pipo. Loms gopa.
She's flurfed the poppet already, so there's no need to worry about her wishcraft. It's primed on the World Eater.
Paso fipilo glub.
The only pinpricker worth using is one that was stuck in a haystack. It's a needle like that she needs your help finding. Says it's not the stabbing, but the tool that's important. It's needles or nothing.
Pinpricker. Okay, so we found her. Lump muffin. I don't remember if I found that person or not. Okay, no, I did find him. For the oven, I remember. Trim furfur. Spurs tough. Trying to see where it's at. Specific outpost that area is nearby. Oh. Is it this one? Yeah. This is northeast Spurf top.
Don't get turned around among the trees. This place is called Spurf Top. The fur dresser
Look at him.
Trim hangs out here. He seems glad you're developing your own fur style. Can't be shy about who you are when the world's about to end. Says the world's broken. Not sure if it can be fixed, but it's going to be a bouncy ride either way. Says you've blazed a path to a place where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. So, which way will it be? He can see you have a steadfast heart. You know the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others, like he does with his clippers. Trim says anyone who doesn't know their history is like a tree without roots. You need to remember who you are and where you came from. Wonders if you ever think about your place in the world, whether you wear your fur short or long. It's about how well your insides match your outsides, right? Right. It makes you feel more like yourself, whoever that is. Figures we might have more styles in our futures. The world still has some good time left in it. Knows you've been working to make things better. Says it's good you're working with the Myriad tribe. As crazy as the world is now, he confesses that tribes with more fur are more his style. Claims they don't have much to work with, and those ears tend to get in the way, but yeah, fur's fur. Thinks you're more important than whoever you're working with, though. You're the one who gets things done. Says visitors been far and few. No one seems to prioritize a hair cute these days.
Hair
It's
cute.
barbarism at its worst. He thinks everybody seems occupied with the fact the world's going under. He presents himself as Trim. Says he'll take care of you and that haistrosity. Tells you to ask any of his happy custom furs, even though he realizes they won't be easy to find. He's got one little problem. His clipper fingers have rusted due to the contamination, and without them, his whole existence is hanging by a hair. His friend Juju should have a pair of clipper fingers to spare, as he's mostly on the zigzagger nowadays. Maybe you could snag it from him. He doesn't know who gave you your Frankencut, but he'll upstyle it and give you a #1 pop mop in no time. Just fetch him the clipper fingers. If you get him the clippers, he'll make you gorgeous. Let's see.
Okay. Then I think the other one is Jumble. Oh, whoops. Namby Village. Also, I've spoken at Jumble. Oh, I remember
Sun
him.
is high. It's far away. Juju's shop is here somewhere.
Anihillo to ma. Seindi.
Okay, so Juju was the last person.
Pick your path carefully by whatever you can see. Juju is just thrilled to finally meet you. Even in these darkest days when the spotlights are growing dim, you're like a fresh outfit. Complains that not as many care about style anymore now that the world is hurtling toward its doom. Thinks you have the power to steer the fate of the world one way or the other. He wants you not only to save it, but to look fabulous doing so. He knows you have the heart of a hero. He just wants you to look like one too. He tells you to dig deeper into your past and remember how it's all stitched together. You need to follow that thread to figure out who you are and where you're going. Wonders if you ever think about how things might be if you'd chosen one style over another. It's amazing how even a single switch stitch in the right spot can change things.
Like changing things up.
It's a lot easier to change outfits than to change your life. Likes how the world seems to be getting its act together. Been sliding down too long. Thanks you for darning up the whole holes in the world. It's not a perfect world, but it's the only one that fits. Thinks it's good you're working with the Myriad. The Sifu there has the best taste in styles. Claims to have made his favorite, the one the Sifu wears every day.
Damn it.
But that's enough about them. He wants to talk about him. He wonders if you can see it too. The common threads that have sewn everyone together through the years. They're all broken. But fortunately, he's good at smoothing things over, choosing things that are chic and glossing the aesthetics. Most come here to get relief from how ugly the world has become. He works a lot with mood, be it good or bad. Says how you dress tells the world who you are. You should be clear and amazing.
Anihillo to ma. Seindi.
Some even think what he does is magic, changing the way you feel with style. That's how he got his nickname, Juju. He's been zigzagging all night. He has a fibre he needs to get done, but he's run out of bobbin. Now his reputation is hanging by a thread. He needs to thread the needle, but the only spare bobbin he knows about, well, he saw it attached to a kite flying free in the wind. He'll do what he can for you if you get him that bobbin. Says you'll get it all stitched up in no time.
Gone with the wind.
Juju says it's fantabulous to see you again. Didn't have much else.
So then we have that quest for Juju, for Trim, and Waya. And then, of course, need to figure out the old world storages, how I'm gonna trigger those. $125 quests I've done. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So it would have been like 131 quests in total I would have done once I do some of that other stuff. He looks very angry. Yeah, I had to tie you up, man. You were the main one I couldn't trust. Look at him. That's my boy Choo Choo, man, and Wiz. Six points off. I'm getting Sky Spark. I probably won't be able to get it. Okay, so if I give it a different base type. My goodness. The color. Or I could just make one from scratch. The Giga Blade, Jesus. So many different options. I'll probably make one from scratch. Top mod, muzzle, magazine. You could upgrade these so much. And I could just make my own. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Now that we're basically at the end of the game, it doesn't really look like I'm gonna come across better equipment per se, so. Very cool. So let me save.
Shield your... Let's see.
What was that one? Oh, the pin pricker. Clips from Juju. Let me save again because I just marked the territory. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. When we return, definitely gonna do those last few, last like 2 or 3 NPC missions, and then do all those old world vaults. Try to figure out how to trigger all of those, and start crafting some melee and some range weapons, and probably armor as well, or at least improving upon the armor that I have. Seems like we got invaded. 1 second. Oh, it was actually a decent amount of experience. But anyways, I'll see you guys around tomorrow most likely. Peace.